Hey guys, so I've made it to Goa. We're in Palolem beach in South Goa at the moment. We've just come from Hampi, where we stopped off at Hubli along the way. It took about 4.5 hours from Hubli because the bridge from Kavali into Goa is actually collapsed due to all of the rain. But we've made it, we're in South Goa now, and the mosquitoes are crazy. I'll show you a video clip of what they look like right now on this balcony. I'm excited to explore Goa. I've wanted to come here for a while and now we're finally here. We're going out for dinner now. We're going to somewhere called Bella's Kitchen and Bar. It's like a 2-minute walk away, but it looks like they do amazing pizzas on the menu and I am in the mood for a big pizza, so I'm going to get one. Room, it's boiling, so I apologize if my face is red, but that was honestly probably the best pizza I've had in India so far. The drinks were really nice. It was really nice to be able to just walk along the beach, have a drink and a chill out, and there's quite a few people out as well. I didn't think there'd be many people because it's off season, but it seems like everyone's still going out and enjoying themselves. Goa seems like a really great place so far. Can't wait to go out tomorrow and discover more of it. We're just about to head to bed now, so I'll see you tomorrow. It's the next day. I am so tired. As you can probably see, I didn't really sleep well last night. We got home about maybe 10 o'clock, half 10, so not very late. But when we got back, there was cockroaches in the room. I'm not scared of cockroaches, but I'm still not particularly used to them because I don't know if we have them in England, but I've never seen them in England. And I just didn't want them crawling on me in the middle of the night, so I kept waking up like just to make sure that they weren't in my bed. So I only got maybe a few hours of sleep. And it was really hot as well. But on the bright side, it's a really sunny day today. Sun is shining and it says it's not gonna rain today. So hopefully the weather holds up and we can have a nice day out. I think we're just gonna head out for some breakfast at this cafe that I found on Google Maps, and I'll let you know what we get up to. That breakfast was amazing. I had the eggs benedict. Honestly, definitely think I have to go there again to try one of the smoothie bowls. Everything on the menu looked so good. Unfortunately, I can only have one item for breakfast though. Now I'm just taking a walk through the streets. I'm going to check out some of the markets and maybe take a walk along the beach. A little baby cow. As you can see, it's still really nice and sunny, even though it's meant to be monsoon season. It's very much like a touristy place. Like if you were to go to a tourist village in Spain or something, I feel like it's all just kind of the same. It's got loads of souvenir shops, loads of tattoo and piercing places. Very different from the rest of India. You can definitely tell that this place is geared towards tourism. It's very different from the other states in India that I've been to so far, but it is nice. It's nice to have a bit of a change, especially as we're traveling through India for so long. It's very different. Back to the room to get changed into our swimwear because we're going to a 5-star hotel to use their swimming pool. Kind of. We're going to go there for a drink. They have a bar. A few drinks at the bar and then hopefully see if we can maybe use their pool. We pay 2,000 rupees and we can use the pool and the bar, so we're just doing that. a really nice place, honestly. And the sun is shining, so I think it was a good idea still. Had a bit of a swim. It was really nice to get into that water. It was really nice and refreshing to have a swim, and they have a swim up bar as well, so we were able to go and get a glass of wine in the pool. Just having a little sunbathe now in the chairs. The weather is still holding out. It's not rained yet. Honestly, I was expecting the weather to be way worse than it is. Everyone said that Goa was going to be super rainy and that the weather was really dangerous, but it's been so sunny today. I keep sitting here and telling myself I'm going to leave in a minute, but I can't bring myself to leave because it's so nice and sunny. I just feel the warmth, and there's like a nice cool breeze coming towards me. I just don't want to leave. But I think we're going to head back now, get some dinner, and then maybe take another walk along the beach. Stopping up here at the Canvas restaurant for some dinner. Dinner. I didn't film the actual dinner, I forgot to do that, but I did film my dessert. I had an apple crumble and it was really good. Also just had a few drinks at the restaurant. Now it's about 10 o'clock, so back at the room getting ready for bed. No cockroaches in the room this time, thank God. Hopefully I'll be able to get a better night's sleep tonight. Good morning. It is our last full day in South Goa today. Tomorrow we're going to head up towards North Goa. We're just about to head out and get some breakfast now, and then we're going to go visit a waterfall today. So let's go. Driven for an hour all the way to the wildlife sanctuary, and they won't let us in because apparently it's closed for heavy rain season. For monsoon season, the weather has been pretty amazing. It's been really sunny and warm. It's about 30 degrees now. It hasn't rained any time that we've been outside except overnight, so we've been very lucky. So we couldn't go to the first waterfall, which is a shame, but we just found another one on the way back, so we're gonna go there. Obviously a shame that we couldn't go to the other waterfall, but at least we got to see one. And also we did come off season, and that's obviously one of the things you risk coming off season, is that not everything's going to be open, not everything's going to be available. There's a reason people come in tourist season. I'm going for a walk over to the beach now. Goa is just one of those nice places where you don't actually really need to have a plan. You can just walk around the markets, you can walk to the beach. You just can't really get bored because it's just like a nice relaxing atmosphere. There's always something to do. And so I'm going to walk to the beach and hopefully watch the sunset. Along the beach there's like 3 bars that are open, and the rest of the space is filled with all of these places that are boarded up at the minute. I'm assuming that they're just boarded up because it's off season, and that in tourist season it's either accommodation or maybe some more bars or water sports centres, because I doubt they would have this whole stretch of beach not being used. It's probably very busy during tourist season. That is another downside to coming during monsoon season, is that Obviously the water sports aren't really available here. They're kind of shut down for the season because the waves are too harsh, the sea is too harsh to be safe for water sports. But if you're not really that bothered about water sports, I'm not really that bothered, so it doesn't really affect me. It's just started to rain. This is it. It's the first time it's rained in Goa since we've been here, so been quite lucky. Yeah, that rain lasted about 3 minutes and it stopped now. Absolutely fine. Everyone's kind of evacuating the beach now, so it might rain a bit more, I'm not too sure, but it seems like it stopped. Packing up, getting ready to leave the south of Goa now. We're heading up towards the north to Kalangut beach. Just getting all our stuff on the bike. I've really enjoyed the south, but it'll be interesting to see what the north is like, if it's similar or if it's quite different. Where we're staying in Kalangut Beach. It's 31 degrees and there is basically no cloud cover. It's really sunny and I'll definitely get burned if I go out. We're heading to the beach now. We're gonna take a little walk, explore the place and get some dinner. Day and it's actually raining today. For the first time since we've been in Goa, it's raining for more than 2 minutes. I mean, it sucks, but it is to be expected because it is monsoon season, so we can't expect good weather all the time. We're gonna go off and explore Old Goa today if the weather's not too bad. Last night we went to the beach and we had a little sit down for some dinner. We ended up meeting a nice couple on the beach who were also tourists, and we had some drinks with them. There's a really nice atmosphere. It's quite loud on the beach, definitely louder than in South Goa, but it wasn't too crazy. I think in season it might get a bit more busier and louder due to all the tourists. So it wasn't too bad. It was still nice to have a little chill on the beach. Had a good time, and now we're gonna head out for the day. Here is a Roman Catholic cathedral built by the Portuguese when they took over Goa. Still standing. It's actually quite a pretty little complex with the cathedrals and the lawns. It's quite a nice place to walk around here. Inside here, this is the Basilica Bom Jesus cathedral. We just went in there and I did have shorts on, but it's fine, no one said anything. It's quite interesting to walk around. It still feels a bit strange to go into a church in India though. I kind of associate churches with like Europe. They have so many different cultures, so many different religions in India, especially in Goa and Kerala, for example, that they do have churches and cathedrals. This cathedral actually contains the remains of St. Francis Xavier in a glass box, which is why it's so popular. Unfortunately, I can't take any pictures inside, so I can't show you the inside, but I can show you the outside. We went to the archaeological museum as well, which we weren't allowed to take any pictures or videos inside. But there was quite a lot to see in there. On the ground floor, there was all these stone artifacts that have been recovered. And then on the top floor, there was oil paintings of Portuguese explorers. It was only 10 rupees to get in, and there was quite a lot to see, so I definitely recommend going if you're in Old Goa. Now we're just about to chill out in our hotel. We've got a pool outside, so we're gonna go chill out in that for a bit, and then maybe get some dinner, and that's it for the rest of the evening. Have some dinner. We're at the kitchen and bar. Travelled about an hour further north into Goa. We're in Arambol now, and this is the last place that we're going to in Goa. Quite sad knowing that we're leaving Goa soon, because it's been really nice, but we need to carry on with our journey. We've gone out to explore the area and had some dinner. We actually went to 2 restaurants that weren't open though, due to monsoon season. So we ended up going to the Bees Knees. I just got some chips because I'm not really that hungry. Just got the fish. How was your fish?
Yeah, it was alright. It had gravy on it.
Yeah, I've never seen fish with gravy before.
Beef gravy. It was like a fish roast dinner.
Last day in Goa today. Unfortunately, we have to leave tomorrow. Just heading out for some breakfast and a walk to explore the area in Arambol. We walked a bit further down Arambol Lake and we got to this place called Sweet Lake, which was actually really nice. It's like a nice quiet patch of beach, and there's also a lake there that you can swim in, although it does have rocks in some parts of it, which was really sharp. It cut my hand open, so be careful if you're going swimming in there. So here's some of my final thoughts on Goa. Personally, for me, South Goa was the best. I found it way more calm, it was less crowded. There's a great selection of bars and restaurants. However, North Goa was also very nice. It's a bit more of a party atmosphere. So if you're looking for parties and you're looking to go out, then you're going to want to go more towards the north of Goa. Obviously, being in monsoon season, there was a lot of stuff that was closed down. A lot of stuff wasn't available, such as water sports. So if you're looking to do those kinds of things, you're going to want to come here in tourist season, here between October and March. If you're looking for somewhere quiet to relax and chill out, if you're not really that fussed about the parties, then you should definitely come here in monsoon season. It's cheaper, it's quieter, and the weather's been amazing. It's only rained for about 3 minutes at a time. So I definitely recommend coming to visit Goa if you're looking for kind of a relaxing beach holiday. Food out here is obviously more expensive than the rest of India because it's geared towards tourists, but compared to Europe or other holiday destinations, it's not expensive at all, and I personally had a really great time here. So that's the end of my Goa vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Sad to be leaving, but we're going to be carrying on our journey by heading up into Maharashtra, so please stay tuned for that. If you haven't seen my other vlog videos, please check them out on my channel and subscribe to keep up to date with all of my travels.